Hello and welcome. So now we're going to look at the general form of the equation for a circle as opposed to the standard form. So the general form is when nothing is factored, like everything is expanded out. Okay, and that's not very useful for finding the center and the radius. So we need to change it to x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared in order to be able to find the center and the graph. All right, so we're going to need to use completing the square method. This is when completing the square it becomes really important. So here's the procedure. So we're going to take the equation that we're given, x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus 6y plus 4 equals 0. Alright, so we're going to put this constant to the other side because it's sort of in the way. And we're going to separate the x and y's. So we're going to have x squared minus 4x together, and then plus y squared minus 6y together equals negative 4. Okay, so I sort of put them together and put a parentheses, and notice I left a space here and I left a space here. Okay, so those spaces are going to be filled with the magic numbers that completes the square for each of them. Okay, so remember, to complete the square, you take the coefficient of the x, you divide it by 2, and you square it. So we're going to have 4 over 2 squared, which is 2 squared, which is 4. So 4 completes the square here. Okay, but because this is an equation, you gotta also add 4 to the other side so you don't mess up the balance. Okay, then we're gonna do the same to this. We're gonna take the coefficient of the y, 6 over 2 squared. This is 3 squared, which is 9. So 9 completes the square here. Because you add the 9 to this side, you also have to add the 9 to this side. Alright, so now we're gonna factor. So we're gonna factor this. This factors as x minus 2 times x minus 2, which is x minus 2 squared. You're going to factor this, which is like y minus 3 times y minus 3, so it's y minus 3 squared. And we're going to add and subtract these numbers. So negative 4 plus 4 cancel, and then we get 9. Alright, so look, we transform our equation from the general form, which is a bit useless, using completing the square twice, and now it's in standard form. Okay, so we can see that the center, the h and k values are 2, 3, and the radius is the square root of 9, which is 3. Okay, so let's plot this. So 2 and 3 is the center. We go 3 units right and 3 units left, 3 units down and 3 units up, and draw that circle over here. There we go.